You look strong on the outside, prayed up, serving, maybe even leading. But what no one sees are the silent battles you face behind the scenes, the hidden struggles that don't show in your worship or your smile. One of the most shocking is the constant war with spiritual pride. Yes, even the most sincere Christians fall into the subtle trap of thinking their walk is superior, their convictions purer, their understanding deeper, and before you know it, humility becomes performance and not posture, just like the Pharisee who thanked God he wasn't like the sinner beside him in Luke 18:11. You also battle discouragement in ways you never talk about, because people assume strength means immunity to despair. But in truth, you've cried after preaching, you've prayed and still felt empty. And like Elijah under the broom tree in 1 Kings 19, you've asked God why your efforts even matter. Yet you keep showing up, not because you feel strong, but because you know His power is made perfect in weakness. Then there's the hidden resentment toward those who get what you've prayed for, those who seem to prosper without seeking God like you do, and it eats away at your spirit quietly, while you quote Romans 12:15 and try to rejoice with those who rejoice. But deep down you're asking, why not me? And that question is a seed the enemy loves to water with bitterness. You also carry the burden of isolation, because the higher your calling, the lonelier the road. People admire your anointing but don't understand your agony. And like Jesus in Gethsemane when his closest friends couldn't stay awake with him, you realize that not everyone called to walk with you can watch with you, and that kind of loneliness is a weight no one warns you about. And finally, you struggle with spiritual burnout, not because you don't love God, but because you're constantly pouring and rarely pausing. Your cup is cracked but still being used. Your quiet time is more routine than relationship. And though Isaiah 40:31 says those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength, you've forgotten what it even means to wait, because you've been running on empty, serving on fumes, clapping in public while collapsing in private. These struggles are not a sign of weak faith. They're a sign of real faith in a real world, and the enemy loves to isolate strong Christians by convincing them that these battles disqualify them, when in fact, they confirm you're dangerous to the darkness. So here's the challenge. Stop pretending strength means perfection, and start recognizing that it's in your struggle that God is shaping you, refining you, and drawing you deeper. Because the pressure you feel is not proof of failure. It's a sign that heaven has placed something powerful inside of you, and hell is hoping you'll stay silent about it.